Thank you. I have a question from CNA. My question is about the global vaccination race. We've seen China's COVID-19 vaccines being in the spotlight, but there have also been questions from some about the transparency of the trial data and the implications that has for safety and efficacy. There have also been questions with regard to whether China is using vaccine diplomacy to prioritize shipping vaccines to other countries to gain influence instead of focusing on its own domestic rollout of its vaccine program. What is your response to this? Thank you.
新加坡亚洲新闻电视台，在全球疫苗竞争中，中国的新冠疫苗备受关注。有人质疑疫苗试验数据的透明度，以及疫苗的安全性和有效性。还有人认为，中国正在优先向其他国家出口疫苗，通过疫苗外交获取更大影响力，而不是专注于在国内推广疫苗接种。请问您对此有何回应？谢谢。
我想你刚才两个问题呢，
I think the two of your questions were about safety and effectiveness of vaccines and China's export of vaccines and international cooperations. What is China's intention behind it? I can make it very clear to you that the CPPCC members have closely followed developments on vaccines. Our participating groups include the Medicine and Health Group and Science and Technology Group, and many members play important roles in COVID-19 response. Some members, since it's their job, directly take part in vaccine R&D, production and management, and we have a lot of discussions. So on your first question, let me say that ever since COVID-19 struck, China has made vaccine R&D its major task. Government departments, research institutes, and businesses have poured in enormous resources. China has always given top priority to vaccine safety and effectiveness. The competent authorities formulated technical guidelines for COVID-19 vaccines and technical standards for market approval and conditional approval. These standards are basically on par with those of WHO and developed countries. From R&D to each phase of trial, Chinese vaccine companies have strictly followed the relevant technical standards and procedures. And throughout R&D, trial, emergency use, and conditional market approval, we have released authoritative information. The State Council Information Office and Interagency Task Force have both released timely information on COVID-19 response and vaccines. The vaccines previously approved with conditions made by Sinopharm and Sinovac were both inactivated vaccines. Inactivated vaccine is a highly matured technology, as you may all know. Phase 3 trial results of both vaccines meet relevant WHO standards and the requirements of China's technical guidelines. As of the end of February, the 28th of February, China has administered a total of more than 52 million doses of vaccines. As you may have seen, many countries have also approved Chinese vaccines. Some foreign leaders even took the lead in accepting Chinese vaccines. This is also evidence supporting the safety and effectiveness of Chinese vaccines. A few days ago, China's National Medical Products Administration granted conditional market approval to 2 more vaccines. Their R&D and production were also strictly in line with the technical standards and requirements. You also asked about the purpose of our export and cooperation. I noticed that some claim that China is using vaccines to build its geopolitical influence. This is very narrow-minded. Vaccine is an important means to control and defeat the virus, and currently an important field of international anti-epidemic cooperation. China has committed to making vaccines a global public good. We support and encourage Chinese companies to work with other countries on vaccine R&D and production. We have joined WHO's COVAX facility and actively promoted the equitable distribution of vaccines globally. As of the end of February, China has provided vaccine assistance to 69 developing countries and international organizations at their request. Chinese companies have and are exporting vaccines to 28 countries. China is doing this to help the international community defeat the virus together. It is our concrete action to build a community with a shared future for mankind. As we speak, COVID-19 is still raging in many countries. We will work with other countries to secure an early victory against the virus and contribute our share in protecting the life and health of people around the world. Thank you.